What up, fam? It's your boy Dooley, aka Mr. Do Work. I'm out here in Maui, Hawaii. I just wanted to bring you guys along. I know this is an intermittent fasting video, so if you don't want to see any of the sights or scenes here in Hawaii, you can skip forward to the intermittent fasting portion of it where I'm answering some questions. But other than that, I just want to show you guys around. Check it out. This is a pool I'm in right now. Let's go. So one of the main questions is intermittent fasting a diet? No, guys, it is not a diet. What it is an eating time management protocol. So you're basically telling yourself when to eat. And I'll go through the breakdown of what that looks like. We're back. All right, so really quick, what I'm gonna talk about is the intermittent fasting window. So there's a window for you to eat, and then there's a window for you to fast. I've been doing intermittent fasting for about 5 years now. I love it. And I'll go through some of the benefits and answer a few frequently asked questions. And then this will be the launching point. This video will be the launching point to ask more questions. You could comment down below. Shout out to my boy B with the beard. Much love to him and his products. As you can see, he's been helping me with my beard game. Love it. But I digress. Anyways, so intermittent fasting, the window I use is from 1 to 9 p.m. So from 1 to 9 p.m., that's my eating window. I have 8 hours to eat. That's what I do. I eat all my food within that. And then once 9 p.m. hits, then I fast. So I cut it off at 9 and I don't eat again till 1 p.m. the next day. Now, let me tell you something really quick. So if you're in the business of doing intermittent fasting for weight loss, what matters is how you eat within your window. You can't fast for 16, 20 hours and think in your 4 to 8 hour window you could just eat high caloric, disturbingly disgusting food and think you're gonna lose weight because you fasted. At the end of the day, it's about your caloric deficit or if you're in a surplus. So you need to remember that. For losing weight, if you wanna lose weight, you need to be burning more calories than you're consuming throughout the day. I'll say that again. You need to be burning more calories in the day than you are consuming. So I'm gonna start going through some of the questions so I don't make this a super long video. Question number 1, who does this work for? This can work for anybody and everybody. If you're trying to get shredded, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're just trying to control your eating style and eating habits, this is for you. Intermittent fasting, but I'll say this, intermittent fasting isn't for everybody. Not everyone has the mental toughness to do intermittent fasting. Question number 2, I get this all the time. Will I store fat while I do intermittent fasting? Will that mean I'll start going into starvation mode? My body start holding on to fat? No, guys. What happens is your insulin levels will drop down And instead of me going into all the science, what you want to know is that you want your insulin levels to be leveled off and lower, because then we can tap into burning fat. Because really what you want to do is burn fat. You want to get your body fat count down, lower. When you get your body fat down, the fat in between your epidermis, which is your skin, and your muscles, say this area, this open area here, is fat. As you're burning fat, that decreases, and then your skin gets closer and closer to your muscle, and that's where you see more definition. So no, you want your insulin levels to drop, because your insulin levels spike up when you eat and you bring in carbs. So if you're eating every 2 to 3 hours, hey, it works for some people, I'm not knocking it. But what you're doing, you're burning food rather than just burning fat. Wouldn't you rather be burning a ton of fat and be in a fat burning zone for a longer period of time? Guys, it's crazy to even think or put starvation in the same lane or conversation as missing breakfast or missing your first couple meals. That would be nuts. You're not gonna start storing fat. It's just not gonna work out. I wanna read something to you guys. Check this out. According to 1987 study by Nair et al. In the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, the earliest evidence of a lowered metabolic rate in response to fasting occurs after 60 hours, with an 8% drop in resting metabolic rate. Come on, guys. Don't believe the hype. Don't let them lie to you. It's so good for you to fast, and I'm gonna show you more in this video why. Number 3, a question everyone asks: should I eat before I work out? No, because you'll break your fast. And I know everyone says, not everyone, people say you need to eat breakfast. Guys, breakfast is really you just breaking your fast from the night before. Break, fast. You just broke your fast. So your breakfast could technically be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whenever your window is. Here's what I want you guys to think. Before the workout, if you're trying to burn fat, the energy that you're gonna use for that workout is gonna be now your fat stores on your body versus glycogen and carbs that you've taken in, or whatever food you ate. Because whatever food you eat turns into the energy source for you. So no, do not eat unless you work out later on in the day after you've broke your fast. Number 4, will fasting make me hungry? Guys, I ain't gonna lie to you, in the beginning, yes, because you've been accustomed to probably eating whenever you felt like eating, or you've trained your body to eat every 2 to 3 hours. In the beginning, yes, you may be hungry. However, once you start fasting and get accustomed to fasting, which doesn't take long, it actually creates a suppression feeling. So then you're not as hungry. And then next thing you know, you realize how much you were just mentally telling yourself, I need to eat. When really, you need to listen to your body, listen to your hunger cues, and see if that's the time for you to eat. Once you get accustomed and used to it, you don't want to ever change.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright.
Wasn't that sunset beautiful? My goodness. Well, as you guys can see, I'm back here in California. I'm home. And I want to conclude the video now. It's been great. This is just the launching point. This is where we're gonna ask questions. If you have any other questions about intermittent fasting or comments, leave them down at the bottom. I'll answer it. I could do a series 2, 3, 4. We can keep it going as long as you guys want more information. So your boy Dooley here. Make sure you subscribe, you smash that like button. We're going for 10K now. I thank you guys all for supporting and showing your love. Let's go hit that 10K. I'll see you guys soon. Much love. It's your boy Dooley. I'm out.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me?